morning, and it's day 3 of the road trip. The first stop today is Gamerz in Bournemouth. So got quite a few things in here. They've got pops, obviously games, and other bits of collectibles. So let's have a look inside. Let's see if they'll let us film for starters. And with us today we've got Ross from Bawhawhaw. Hope you're looking for anything in particular today, Ross, or just
no? No, really just browsing. Anything takes me eye, I'll pick it up. I'm a little bit fussy.
Nice one. Hope you find what you need, mate.
Yeah, I'll get something. Always do.
Yeah, so this is a nice little shop. It's nice and spacious and very well laid out. So we've got loads of pop figures. Like I said, look at that car, that's lovely, is that car. And this is, well, so far this is the highlight of the day. It's actually a Nintendo Lego. It's all built by Lego. So a Nintendo entertainment system and TV. £300. If you've got that kind of money, that'd be fantastic to have. Again, figurines and stuff. Over here we've got a selection of games. Not a great deal of games, but I have just spotted something over on these like shelves, and they're either Commodore, Spectrum, or even Amstrad maybe cassettes. So I'm gonna have a shuffle through them. You see what they are? Huh?
There's a load more over there as well.
Is there?
Yeah.
Oh, fantastic! Proper retro stuff. That's what I like to see. This is the first time I've actually come across games like that from the 8-bit systems.
Tell you what, I've never seen in a game shop before. Floppy disk section.
Oh, floppies!
50
Get them! Floppy disks.
All printed at home by themselves, look. Strike Eagle.
Nice one. Yeah, lovely little shop. What? Are we still in Bournemouth?
Yeah.
Yeah. So this, like I said, it is in Bournemouth. And it is retro and modern Gamerz with a Z. Here we are in Poole, and this is Sanity Retro Gaming. It's obviously retro gaming shop, but behind as well there's a small arcade. I think they do like 3-hour play sessions. Don't think we're going to be partaking in that today, but yeah, we've come for the shop and hopefully pick up some good bargains, or at least some good stuff for his collections. and we've even got like this little back room. You've got the main room out here. Loads and loads of games. Lots of Wii stuff there. Wii U, 360. We go round the corner there, pretty much the entrance. Oh, PS2.
That'd be a pretty fun game.
Can you tell me that?
Yes, for all kinds of stuff, all kinds of software. This little back room, like I said, is like characters and miscellaneous stuff. Quite a bit of Nintendo, some pops, t-shirts and stuff like that. The PS2 section is the biggest that we've had yet from any of the shops. I've picked up a few, but well, I picked up 4. One were actually in that glass cabinet there. Al pointed it out to me in a pretty good price. Obviously, I'm trying to do all the pickups later on. But yeah, like I said, there's actually an arcade at the back of the building. So, great shop. If you're in Poole, visit Insanity Retro Gaming. Whew. Hey up everybody. This is actually day 3. Well, it's the end of day 3. I've had a few drinks tonight, but I thought they might give me some prescribe me some antibiotics for the Friday. So she says that's no good, because I couldn't really say I was gallivanting down south, you know what I mean. I've got to go get that syringed. Fucking hell, what's going on here? Honest to God, my eyes were red. But they were red. A couple of times of this heat pad and it clears it up. Anyway, what was I saying? By a miracle. Oh, they call it Broly leave. Believe it or not. Along with these drops. I can't even remember. I just can't remember. I don't even know what day I'm on here. What day am I on? I can't remember. I can't do pickups while I'm in this state. Oh, it was funny. Shit all. So me and Paul had another drink. Top bloke is Paul. Top bloke is Al. Top bloke is Ross. Top bloke is Steve. Oh, we met Woolly Weeble. We met Woolly Weeble today. You don't mind who fulfilled it? I thought you were the owner. It's fucking Woolly Weeble. Have a drink. Have a drink. Anyway, until tomorrow, it's a good night from me. I'll see you all later. Bye-bye. Good morning, YouTube, and welcome to day 4 of the road trip. Sadly, it's his last day. We're not going straight home. We've got a few things to do, a couple of gaming shops to visit, and even a little bit of sightseeing. I believe we're going to Cider Farm, and we're going through Cheddar Gorge. So, you know, some things a little bit different to the usual retro gaming hunt. And yeah, I do apologise about that little drunken rant last night. I got a little bit tipsy. I don't mind admitting it. I didn't have that much. I'm a bit of a lightweight. I've edited it because I think I rambled on for about half an hour. I was just laying on bed rambling away. Excuse me. I had a bad day too. You know, and I'll keep going on about it. I had a bad day too. It only started to pick up for me on day 3. Day 1, I was still under weather. But you know, Al and Paul, they've been great, patient, bless them, and we've had a good we've had a good time. Like I said, last night, it was nice to be able to just get in bar. We had some food at the Beef Eater, and we had a few drinks, and a chat and a laugh. Fantastic. It is a shame that it's it's going to come to an end at the end of today, but it's not the end as such, because there will be another road trip, and as many of you want to join us, the more the merrier. Come with us, keep your eyes out. We'll advertise it, and let's get a good group of us. It'll be a blast, and hopefully next time I won't have all these chuffing health problems. Fantastic. Anyway, like I said, I don't even know the names of any of the shops we're visiting today. I don't know any of the places we're visiting today. I'm completely oblivious. But rest assured, we're going to have a cracking last day. There's about 20 minutes before we meet. Hopefully I'll grab some nice footage, especially Cheddar Gorge, and the Cider Farm, and obviously the retro gaming shops. And I'll catch you later on at some point. Depends what I'm editing, and show you bits and bobs of the retro gaming shops and the journey. Anyway, see you later. Catch you in a bit. And this is, well, basically where we stopped last night, Weston-super-Mare, and we've come down to Beachfront. It's a bit chilly, and I forgot to tell you I bought this yesterday. I was feeling a bit chilly, and we'd actually parked up at an Asda, so I ended up buying this. It's a big chunky hoodie. We're going to try and find a cafe and grab some breakfast. It's funny because there's just like a random island over there, just stuck out in the middle of the sea. Again, another grand pier. I wish we had piers like this up on Yorkshire East Coast. Having the lovely myself. I think they're like nostalgic, the kind of things that were put up in early 20th century. So, but yeah, Victorian time. That's what I meant. Victorian times. I believe there is a game shop here and a CEX. There's always a CEX. You can always rely on them to be to supply you with us retro games. Anyway, catch you in a bit. Well, can you believe it? It's Feed Me Chicken. How the cluck are you? So here we are in the centre of Weston-super-Mare, and this is our first game shop. This is T Games and DVD Exchange. So Al says it's a pretty decent shop, so we're going to have a look in and see what we can find. This is an absolutely amazing shop. Absolutely crammed. There's long aisles, and there's about 5 aisles. It's full of all various stuff. Obviously, down here is your gaming and Blu-rays, DVDs and stuff. Then down next to them there's toy characters, collectible characters, Lego, board games, model. You know, when people create models, dioramas and stuff, everything. It's an absolute treasure trove. I've got 3 PS2 games that I haven't got, so relatively cheap. Yep, so if you do come down to Weston-super-Mare, definitely check this shop out, MT Game. Yeah, it's a cracking find. I could spend quite a while in here. It's that big, it's that vast. Well, we're taking a little diversion from Retro Game Collected. We've come to little village and we're about to go to Thatchers, the cider makers, cider brewers. We're going to visit the shop and grab a few bottles of the old Thatchers cider to take home with us. Yeah, it's just a little diversion, a little change. And then after this we're going to Cheddar Gorge, so like I say, a little bit of sightseeing if you like today, so it should be good. So this is the shop, the cider shop. It's, as you can tell, full of ciders and all kinds of flavours. I've actually picked up one of these, which is a blood orange cider. Interesting to try that. So I've got one of those. But what you can get is like big containers. I'll just zoom in. You've got a 5 litre, a 2.5 litre. 2.5 litre one is a brown one, and there's a selection of ciders in these casks, these barrels. So yeah, I'm going to go for the big apple one. I think Paul's already gone for that one as well.
That's fine.
And that's Paul's there being poured.
I'll go to return it once I'm from here.
We're going to have Stan's big apple. It's a sweet. So shortly after the Thatchers cider shop, Al's brought us here. This is Cheddar Gorge, quite magnificent, and kind of reminds me of me trekking videos that I used to do. You know, it's nice to see sites like this, and it's basically just been carved out by ice and water over, you know, thousands upon thousands of years. Yeah, I think there is more to see than this. Obviously we've just come out here because there's a little parking spot. We're just able to get out and have a look. Yeah, probably like a mile or 2 winding road in between all these rocks, cliffs. Yeah, it makes a nice change from going to gaming shops to see some natural beauty. So this is the second to last shop that we're visiting on this road trip. This is Retro Games HQ in Swindon. So it's kindly allowed us to film inside, and there's some great stuff. These display cabinets are packed with stuff. Lots of PS2 and Sega Saturn, Dreamcast, Mega CD. We've got a nice display cabinet here with loads of Mega Drive stuff. I'll show them all in a video montage at some point. Mega Drive, Master System, and it extends round just outside here, because it is like part of a music shop as well. Look at all them. PS1, PS2 to go through. And over there, got even more stuff. Xbox 360, Sega Game Gear. Like I said, I'll do a montage, to some nice music, I'll show you what they've got. So as you can see, there's an absolute wealth of retro games, retro consoles, you know, basically anything retro related. A lot of hardware as well, a lot of quirky stuff like the multi-mega. There's a Mega Drive reactor over there. I think that's quite a newish thing, but it's a wireless gaming console. Sega Saturns, Japanese Sega Saturns, video pack, G7000 box. Yeah, so it's just crazy. And anybody who's got a love, Showman, if you're watching this, if you've got a love for retro games, you'll love it in here. It's in Swindon, and it is Retro Games HQ. Like I said, don't be deceived, because it just actually looks like a music shop, but it's at the back. This is all at the back of it, so it is quite easy to miss. But I'll put the address in the description, and a link to the website and what have it. So yeah, this is, like I said, it's the second to last gaming shop of the trip. It's probably one of the better ones that we've seen so far. Certainly in terms of vintage stuff as well, because I know there's some Commodore 8-bit stuff in one of the glass cabinets, so I'm going to have a look at them in a second. absolutely fantastic.
Oh, I didn't realise there was.
No, I didn't realise as well.
Well,
It turns out there's actually more to it than you think. And the part of the music shop, it's just these stairs. If you come up here, there's a whole new room of stuff, and there's all sorts. A lot of Nintendo stuff up here. This whole wall is Nintendo. Boxes and boxes, cases, joysticks, everything. It's funny, I like these that are all suspended from ceiling. I got some of them from the Doncaster video game market a couple of years ago, just before lockdown. Got a couple of arcade cabinets. Yeah. More Nintendo games.
Power glove. Wow.
Mario Kart here.
That's not bad. 162 games built in one. 20 quid. Boxed.
Looks like he's going to be setting stuff up on CRTs. Yep, just amazing.
Box consoles everywhere.
It's an Aladdin's cave.
Mario for the wagon. Wow. Boxed.
So like I said, when you think you've seen it all, and there's also a pretty small area downstairs, still a lot of stuff, a lot of
There it is.
wide variety of stuff as well. So
That's what she's a king, good.
nice one.
You will do when he watches this video.
Well, this is the last shop of the day and the road trip. As you can see, it's getting dark. It's actually bonfire night tonight. Yeah, Toy Planet, and this is in Wantage. I think near Oxford, it's in Oxfordshire or something like that. Obviously, but don't think it's just video games, retro games, it's, toys and Lego and stuff like that. Anyway, hopefully I'll be able to film inside and show you what he's got.